Cheers, everybody. Miscellaneous here with you. Just got home. I got something I need to talk about. This is some real shit. There's I hear a whole lot of hullabaloo going on about everybody's drama this and that, blah blah blah. I typically don't do this shit. I just call a spade a spade. I'll keep it as real which as I can. So I have some audio here queued up in the background. Like to show the video, but that way you can kind of get the gist of what I'm talking about. And I'm going to break this down for you just for a bit. So stick with me here. It's probably loud, so let's turn it down a hair.
I noticed.
All right. So first things first, this guy, Raven, he's fucking contradicting himself right now because all the gentleman does is make YouTube shorts and stir the pot with other people. Let's just be real. I'm here to tell you the facts. I know it. I've seen it. Man can't even keep his content on his channel because it's so derogatory. Moving on.
Or this is why I don't belong to communities, because I sit back and I watch, and then in a couple of weeks they make up, and good fucking jeez, man. Like, people flip flop so much on you.
So people flip flop. Keep that in mind. People flip flop. Now, let's talk about flip flopping with this fucking guy. So, that's how big a flip flopper this motherfucker is, right? Honestly, this guy was talking some shit and made a bunch of videos about somebody that I know. Somebody close to me, good friend of mine. Was like, oh yeah, for the community, boom. And then as soon as something happened, oh, he's off, he's done flip-flopped, and he's off making fucking tons of fucking videos for you. So, contradiction right there again.
YouTube, it's not funny. Like, how do people go from being friends one day and then hating the fuck out of each other the next? I just can you?
Oh, how can I explain it to you? I don't know. You'd have to tell me because you're one of those people, boss.
Can you help me understand why a 3-year-old's mind is more smarter than some?
A 3-year-old's mind is more smarter. Articulate gentleman. Let me tell you that.
You fuckers on YouTube. I mean, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with some of y'all? You got nothing better to do? You air out your garbage on YouTube?
Something that this gentleman likes to do quite frequently.
Like seriously, like the whole world gives a fuck about what you all think.
Nobody gives a fuck what he thinks, and he's doing the same shit that he says, why the fuck do you do it? Contradictive. Hypocritical.
And what you're doing? You know how fucking retarded some of you look doing this shit?
I believe the man has a little egg on his face. Let's be real.
Y'all remind me of a bunch of women in the hair salon that just don't shut the fuck up. I mean, let's call it like it is, people. Y'all sound like a bunch of bullhorns going off at once. You know?
Boy, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? That's all I'm saying. Oh, we're just doing a quick breakdown of somebody who likes to run their flapper a fair bit.
Oh, like what happened to making content and getting along? And like, man, I don't know what community to hang out with anymore.
Making content. Making YouTube videos that people watch and are actual content. Go to his channel. He's got none. Talks about it a lot. Doesn't make any.
It seems like everybody's fighting with each other, and I don't even being railed into that shit. Oh, take my side or fuck that. I don't take anyone's side. You don't like me, you can fucking blow me for all I give a shit.
Unless it benefits him to where he can stir the pot.
Shit. I don't give a fuck who's who, who's what, who's doing what, who's fucking who's trying to fuck who's married, who's not, who's single, who's divorced, who's, you know what, who gives a shit. the end of the day, human beings are human beings, and you get on YouTube and you want to and doxing people, giving people's numbers out. I mean, what the fuck are we in high school? Actually, it's worse.
I will say this: I don't have any proof that this man's doxed anybody. That's the one positive thing I guess I can say. Not to my knowledge, can't prove it.
In high school, great. How about grade school? I know what you are, but what am I? You know, I know what you are, but what am I? You know, can I kick a can at you? What the fuck?
Which the man is super guilty of. Super fucking guilty of doing that. Likes to throw shit other people's way, but when it comes his way, whoa, it's a problem. Da da da. Like to dish it, but you don't like to take it.
Man, none of you people would be able to survive prison life or jail life, man. You'd fucking tattle on somebody, you get fucking shit kicked out of you in the heartbeat.
Don't know. Not familiar with that man being in jail or prison. I know he's got a pretty little teardrop tattoo for somebody I can guarantee he probably didn't kill.
Let's just face it. You know, I've had my wars on YouTube. I'm not fucking perfect. But you know what? I don't sit there and make a mockery out of this shit like some of y'all do. So
that's a crock of shit. If you stay up with his channel, he's been hounding this cross-eyed redneck fellow Romeo, making all kinds of stupid-ass YouTube shorts. Stuff that I've had taken down that I thought was inappropriate for YouTube. Trolling people. So that's what I got to say to that. We still got some more. I want to break this down for you. If you're not familiar with it, I will drop the video in the YouTube chat for you, and you can go check it out on your own time. Buyer beware. Watch out. Just saying. So
some of y'all just use YouTube as a way of I'm gonna make some views tonight and make myself look better than you, so we're gonna start fights tonight. Whoever promotes that shit should get bitch slapped. Really?
But he makes content. Really?
Should just get fucking bitch slapped. You know who you are. You can't hide. You're not gonna hide behind your little skirt.
And I want to say this. It says you want to hide behind your little skirt. Well, let me show you something. Let me show you something here. Where's the big fucking... Put the big screen on. This is what this guy does. He hides behind himself because he turns his comments off. Oh, you want people to see it, but you don't want to hear the truth. Golly geez, boys. What a crock of shit is that? Hiding behind YouTube, huh? I can tell you, he's definitely hiding behind YouTube.
And these motherfuckers that troll themselves, I've seen people do that. It's funny, these troll accounts don't come up unless certain people are making them right off, and you know who you are. I don't have to call names. I see what's going on. This is why I don't fuck around with so many communities, why I do my thing, why I hang out with certain people, why I'm friends with certain people. And
let's just be fair. I'm part of a few communities. I might even slightly say I have my own funky bunch of people. We're all a fucking large community. But guess what? None of that shit happens over here. If we're bickering and we got shit to say or anything, I take it up with you face to face on off here, and we can sit down like men and talk about it. That's real shit. I haven't heard no bickering. Nobody done this. Nobody done that. Da bullshit drama shit. Have you? I haven't. Have you? I haven't. Have you? I haven't. Have you? Nah. Him either. Neither is she. Because I don't play that shit. And most of the people I hang out with don't play that shit either.
YouTube, because of what happens. I don't put up with this backbiting bullshit. Because you know what? This week you fight, next week you fucking again. Pretty much. You know what I mean? Maybe not, literally fucking, but you know what I mean. This week you fight, next week you're like loving each other all over again. It's like, it's sickening. People are fucking getting sick. I know I'm sick of it. And you know what's funny is this motherfucker thinks we're all stupid. Force-fed bullshit that he puts out there, puts out garbage material on YouTube. People buy.
Well, garbage is better than nothing, I suppose, which what this gentleman puts out is absolutely fucking nothing. Bullshit troll content.
Buy into this shit. And you call yourself a community? Call yourself a bunch of fucking bullies at the playground, and you get your fucking asses handed to you.
Pull up, find out. Doubt it. You ain't gonna make it far, Bubba.
That's what I call it. It's like, oh, who can talk the best on YouTube? Who's the best talker? Who's the best, who can throw strikes, I'll tell you what, man, I can talk. I can go all night with this shit, boy. I can do some pretty fucking drastic things too.
He can run his flapper, and he can turn his comments off to where he can't hear you because he doesn't want to hear you, because he's part of the problem and not part of the solution. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I just got to finish this rant out.
Be an evil son of a bitch if I want to, believe me. But you know what? Lately I'm trying to turn things around and do the opposite, because it doesn't get you anywhere fighting with people anymore. It really doesn't. But you know what? I talked to somebody on YouTube and they agree with me. A couple of people I've talked to lately, and they're tired of it too, and they want.
Been tired of it. Don't do it. I don't know who the fuck he's talking to or where he's hanging out, but the bullshit ain't with my community. It ain't with anybody in Bounty's community. It ain't anybody in Sean's community. It ain't nobody in fucking Casey's community. None of these people that I hang out with. We don't play that shit. That's the facts.
Want to start a new community. So we're going to start a new community called the Positive Ones. We the ones. Come join us.
The Positive Ones, huh? Sheesh. I'm not saying he's talking about me. What this rant is about, as somebody trying to fucking look good, who can't take criticism, who hides behind YouTube, who doesn't have their comments turned on, wants to run their contradictive, hypocritical, fucking flip-flopper ass mouth and can't back shit up. You can't get content, or can't make content, can't fucking get comments through to him. If I had something to say to him, I'd sit him down in off air, just like how I fucking would. Anybody who got fucking problems with. Can't get a hold of him. Do I want to? Not really, but I'm going to speak my piece on this shit. He was talking about, like I said, he's like, oh, I don't talk shit, or I'm not riding anybody's dick or nothing like that. Well, how about 3 fucking days ago when the man was fucking making a fucking video about, he was like sucking fucking Bounty's dick, talking about, oh, you're doing so good, and thank you, Bounty, for getting a job, and nobody thought you could do it, and this and that. Guess what? Where's that shit? He took it down. Only video I've ever seen from him ever that had the comments turned on, and he took the bitch down. I just don't get it. I didn't meet that guy at a certain place, but I know a place where he stemmed from. Cheap vodka and crackhead Haley Karma, meth head, whatever the fuck she is, you know what I mean? And some people I knew stemmed off that community and started doing their own thing because they were tired of the bullshit. So, anyways, folks, I had to have a rant. I appreciate you joining in. The video's there in the comments. If you really want to check out what this is all about, verbatim context, I wanted to break it down and just show you how much of a hypocritical, one-way motherfucker this guy is. They named streets after him. One fucking way. So, Raven, you want to come at me? You want to do your worst? Do what you got to do. I'm just keeping it real. I'm calling a spade a spade. You're a bullshit motherfucker. We know it. You know it. And I'm definitely smarter than a third grader or 3-year-old. So on that note, get fucked. Have a good day. I'm going to go live after this, drink some beer, fucking listen to music, fucking party, boys. So yeah, I saw that today and I was fucking pissed off. This is really hard to sit there and watch somebody say things like that when that's exactly the fucking person they are. So I'm gonna do like I've always done, keep it real with you, 100%. I appreciate everybody tuning in and listening to my rant, but that's the facts, man, and it is what it is. So stay tuned. I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna fire right back up and get right back to it. So cheers, everyone. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a great Sunday. I know I'm about to get drunk, smoke some weed. Woo! Let's get down. Cheers, boys.